Let me show you all the secrets and how to get through Jackdraw's Rest, probably your first big dungeon in Hogwarts Legacy, and I've found all the secrets, so follow me along as you play. Remember, you can pause the video and resume as you need and see fit. Alright, as soon as you head in, you're going to have to fight a big group of spiders. Now listen, spiders are weak to fire. Don't forget that. You're going to be running into a lot of nasty, creepy, crawly spiders, and you're definitely going to want to take advantage of fire. Also, you're going to have to mix match shielding between rolling out of the freaking way, okay? You're gonna have to pay attention to the icons. Most of the time with the smaller spiders, you can just use your defense bubble and you'll be fine. Other times though, later on, you are going to catch a lot of the roll, but we'll get to that in a minute. After you have dispatched of these spiders, make sure you're using Incendio, my friends, you're going to face a little mini-boss. Now, here's what I was talking about. Sometimes you have to roll out of the way. You cannot shield yourself for this. You're going to have to get the heck out of the way. Now, I do recommend taking out all the smaller spiders first, so you can concentrate then on the boss, while just paying attention to the icon so you can roll out of the way and not take some major damage. Now, depending on your level, this could be brutal. This could kill you if you get hit once, depending on your level. But don't forget to use your potions. It's D-pad down if you do get in trouble. Use Incendio. That's really the only way to really cause big damage on this boss, and you got to be pretty close to it. So it's best to do it right after you roll out of the way. The spider will be right there. You'll have a good moment to cast Incendio on it, and then just fire away at it, doing whatever combos of magic you want to do, because now it's going to be vulnerable and it's going to take some major damage. Continue doing this until the spider has been defeated. Collect any rewards on the ground, and then you're going to want to head over to this spider web. Now, you can't just walk through it. You're going to need to use Incendio on it to burn it out of the way. There will be another one. You will need to also use Incendio to burn it out of the way. Continue forward. Now, I snuck through this area because I heard voices. It didn't seem to be necessary, however. Go around this left path as I do here, and it's going to wrap you around into this little pond type area, and you're going to look for this roots where this tree has grown down. You're going to use that to climb your way up. Go around the tree to your left and follow this path down. You're going to unlock a Blue Flames teleport location, and here is where we're actually going to be entering the dungeon proper. What you want to do is walk up to this and whisper the password. Now, when you do this, you're going to get a cutscene. Ranrock's goons are going to show up, and they're not too difficult. You just need to do a lot of dodges and take them out one by one. Use Levios when appropriate to get them up in the air and get some good shots in. Just always, of course, be prepared to dodge, especially from the one with the axe. Now, you can disarm him, which helps. It only lasts for a few seconds, but gives you a chance to get some hits in on him. It's not 100% necessary, though. You can completely dodge when he comes slamming down with his axe. After they're defeated, go on through the blue portal that you opened up when you entered the password, and now you are in the true dungeon. Head down this path here, down the slope, and come around to this side. There's going to be some bones and spiders here, and there is a treasure here to pick up. Now, here comes the first puzzle of the dungeon. It's not very difficult. You've got 3 of these sigils, and all you're going to do is quickly hit all 3 of them. Now, they are timed, so you have to be fast, but once you hit all 3 of them quick enough, which isn't hard with the auto aim feature, the door is going to open, and you're going to see a bridge form somewhere deeper into the dungeon. Once you head down through here, you're going to want to burn this spider web. Head on through. Some spiders are going to attack you here. Same tactics as before, guys. Remember, they're weak to fire. Roll and dodge your way through the fight. Now, once they're all defeated and you picked up all the goodies on the ground, look up here in the corner of the room for this treasure chest. Don't miss it. You're gonna get a new possible upgrade for your chest piece, for body gear. All right, head towards the marker that you see, and you're going to crawl through a little space right here, and you're going to head down this slope. Continue on down. Now, here's an interesting puzzle. But before we do that, come around to this side. Not only are there some materials here for you to grab, a couple of spiders to kill, and also a treasure chest. We got a new robe. Now come down and get on this platform. Make sure you have Accio. Use it to pull this platform to you. Get on the platform, and then use Accio once again to pull yourself to the other side. You may have to cast it twice. Once on the other side, you're gonna come around and guess what, baby? More treasure. Collect your gold, get your gloves out of the chest, and then we're gonna head right back to this platform. Now, you don't have to use Accio, you can actually just jump back down, as I do here. There are some gathering supplies down here if you want to pick those up. Head across the water and into the tunnel. Now we're headed back towards the checkpoint quest marker that you can see on the map. We're going to head down a hallway here, a couple more materials to gather, and some more spiders to fight. Same as before. As you can see, it's another of the puzzle that we did before, except for this time they're arranged a little differently. You're going to have to look around, but right here's the third one, right through the hole and gap. Hit them quickly, you'll see a bridge form, and the door will open. Now we're gonna head through here. We got a couple of options here, but if you make a right first, you can collect some goodies and then head back and go under this pillar. Don't worry about the spiders crawling in front of you. Now, when you see the little ones like this, you can actually blast them. They're one-shots. It really doesn't matter. Head on further in. Make sure you take a right here first because there is a treasure back here. You're going to want to crawl back through here, grab this treasure chest. I got some goggles, and then continue on and around. Now, you are back where the other path would have taken you anyway, so let's just go ahead and head right over to this platforms again. Now, there's a little bit of a trick. This one's a little bit different. What you're going to want to do is pull it towards you until you can get on it. And you're going to use your Accio to pull it towards directly across from you. But the point is to actually get on both of these other sides. So about halfway through, you're going to switch over and you're going to use Accio to pull you towards it. Now, I went to the left first. You can do it in either order, but up here on the left, as you can see, we have a treasure chest. After you collect it, jump back on the platform. Now we're gonna go straight across from here over to the other side because there's a secret over here as well. Your platform may get a little wonky here, that's okay. Jump up and let him climb right over to this side. Don't miss the treasure chest as soon as you walk in. It is behind a web here. You're gonna wanna burn that with Incendio, and then hop on up and get your prize. Now continue on further down on this side. You're gonna find some eggs here. You can Incendio these, but they do, be careful, they do release a poisonous gas, so you don't wanna be close. Incendio, at my level, didn't really have a lot of range. Just make sure that you hit them with any kind of spell. Let them pop while you're far away from them so that you don't take any damage. There's gonna be a couple of small spiders that came out of the eggs. Dispatch of those, and then you're going to get attacked by another swarm of spiders. Same as before, Incendio is their weakness, so take them out. Once complete, go grab this large treasure chest. I got a fedora, and there's a couple of things to collect, of course, from killing the spiders as well. Now, we're gonna head back the way that we came, get back to the platforms. Now, we're going to use the same trick as before. We're gonna pull it straight across, and then we're gonna switch once we're about halfway, and we're gonna pull it now to the other side to continue through the dungeon. More spiders to kill. There is a little alcove here if you want to grab those mushrooms. Don't miss this little spot where you can climb up for another treasure. Head down and make an immediate left and grab this treasure. Couple more materials to gather down here. Now, if we head to the left down this path, it takes you down into a bit of water. You're gonna see more spiders come down to attack. Take care of them. And then two big mama spiders come down. Now, these are the same as the one you fought earlier. The big bad spider gonna have to roll out of the way, except for this time there are two of them, and they're both going to be attacking you at once, along with other smaller spiders. Try to focus on the one big spider at a time and whittle it down because the fight will be so much easier and a lot less dodging once you're down to only having one. Now, the smaller spiders continue to come, so it's not really worth investing a lot of your time trying to kill those, at least until you've killed one of the big spiders. Be sure to roll, use Incendio after a roll on the big spider, and soon enough, you'll have them all defeated. Collect anything on the ground, any drops of spiders may have. Now, before you head up, take note of where the locations of these sigils are, because you're going to have to hit them quickly, and they are on multiple layers here to open the door and continue forward. You're going to want to head down here, by the way, and grab this treasure chest. I almost forgot about it. It's at the sigil on the bottom layer. But listen, to hit this, stand here in this spot that you see here, and you can actually reach all three quick enough to get that door open. Hit the first one, run over here, hit the second one, run up, hit the third one. The bridge will regenerate, and you are heading into the end of this dungeon. Cross the bridge, collect the remains of your dearly departed headless friend. You'll get the pages. This is what we came here for. But, of course, it's boss time. Now, these are just those knights you fought at the beginning of the game. They're not that big of a deal. Use defensive arts in order to reflect back at them when they attack. Pay attention to the icons on your screen. When you see the glowing blue circle underneath you, roll out of the way of that. Don't try to defend against it. It will hurt you. And after you dispatch to the first ones, the other ones will appear. Same thing. Continue the same kind of fight. They're not hard. Use potions when you need to with the D-pad down, and you'll be fine. This will finish Jackdraw's Rest, and you will be delighted to see a new cutscene. And this has been my guide for Jackdraw's Rest in Hogwarts Legacy. Lots of guides on the channel, lots of walkthroughs, secrets, tips, and hints, so please like the video and subscribe for more. I hope this helped you in your Hogwarts Legacy adventure. I'm loving this RPG. It's the best RPG I've played in a really long time. I would put it right up there with Elden Ring. I hope you agree, and until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming.